Now we're looking at a picture of a map. Okay, we're on page 230 of your textbook. This is a map of the Free State province, and it's showing you a few towns, and then it has a bar scale at the bottom representing a certain number of kilometers. So if we look at this bar scale here, you can see that if you're going to measure through this bar scale here, you can see if I take my ruler and I've put my ruler on there, each block of the bar scale is 1.5 centimeters. So what it's telling me, you can see this one is in kilometers. 1.5 centimeters on this map is equals to 20 kilometers, right? It's no more 1 centimeter. You have to measure it and you have to check. But now the first question is saying, measuring as the crow flies, what is the approximate distance between Harrismith and Bethlehem? Here's Harrismith and here's Bethlehem. So we need to measure the distance between those two places. Now when we say as the crow flies, it means we don't follow the road like this and all the bends and the curves according to the mountains. The crow is flying on top, and the crow is going to go directly straight from there from Harrismith to Bethlehem. So if I'm measuring from Harrismith to Bethlehem, I'm getting exactly 6 centimeters on my ruler, right? Can you see? It's a straight line from there to there. It's equals to 6 centimeters. So all I need to do is measure the distance on the map. Then I'm going to my bar scale. I'm measuring my distance on my bar scale, and I'm looking for where is 6 centimeters. Can you see 6 centimeters are here? So it's approximately 80 kilometers. You don't have to worry about that little bit of extra there. So they just want an approximate answer. So that's why they're telling you you should get an approximate distance of 80 kilometers. So what we're saying is that we've got 6 centimeters that from Harrismith to Bethlehem. But our bar scale is telling us that when you're measuring 6 centimeters on the map, it's actually equals to 80 kilometers. Why? Because we can't draw a map representing 80 kilometers. So it's just a scale. So they scaled it down. So they scale it down to 6 centimeters, right? So 6 centimeters means it's 80 kilometers. That's all you need to do with a basket. It's very simple. The second one says, measuring as the crow flies, what is the approximate distance between Bethlehem and Kronstadt? Okay, here's Kronstadt. Crow flies again, so I'm drawing a straight line, and I've got 9 centimeters this time. Okay, so what has happened is I'm gone over my bar scale, right? So I'm going to have to add a little bit more than what my bar scale is there. So they've given us 9 centimeters, and our bar scale is stopping at about 7.5 centimeters, right? So I'm going to add it onto 9 centimeters, right? So this is how much more I need to put in. So if you measure it, you can see I've got about just over 1.5 centimeter that I need to add on. So every 1.5 centimeter is representing 20 kilometers. Can you see 20? That's another. Then that's why 3 centimeters is becoming 40. We're adding 20 all the time. So we need to add another 20. And they've given you your answer as 125 because it's a little bit more than 1.5 centimeters. Okay. So we're adding another 25 kilometers. So for this one here, that's why our answer is 125 kilometers. What you need to concentrate on is to see how much is the bar scale representing on the map. This one here is 1.5 centimeter is representing 20 kilometers. All you need to do is, if you're measuring any town, you have to see. If we take another example and we take this Hanneman, and we're going to Bethlehem again. Can you see there? I would get 9.5 centimeters. So I would just use 9.5 centimeters now and add in another few kilometers and see how much my bar scale is telling me those kilometers are equals to. So what you need to understand is that each centimeter on the bar scale is representing a certain number of kilometers, and then you just have to measure and work it out, right?